Welcome to the Valentine Show, guys. I am your host, Valentine. Expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. On today's show, we're going to be talking and we're probably not going to be reading any of these stories, but I just want to tell you guys how the media just manipulates the things in the media is not everybody knows this. Well, let me not say everybody, because I was one that 4 years ago I didn't know this. The media is not impartial. The media is partial. The media has biases. The media has owners and agendas that they want to propagate to further their personal agendas and political views. That's what the media is. The Sturgis rally, motorcycle rally in South Dakota or North Dakota, no, South Dakota, I think it was. They're billing it now as a super spreader event. So the Sturgis rally is a super spreader event, and the BLM rallies, all these Antifa demonstrations, those don't cause any type of harm whatsoever. Just look at the search, right? So I put Sturgis. They're calling it a super spreader event. So Sturgis is a super spreader event, and I'm gonna tell you why Sturgis is a super spreader, but the BLM rallies are not. It's actually a very simple reason why these two are built differently, and why one is a super spreader and why actually one is actually you're gonna see one of them. They're actually built as they help contain the virus. Actually, they help stop the spread. The BLM and Antifa. You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna show it to you. But look at Sturgis super spreader. Sturgis, look, Yahoo News. Sturgis motorcycle rally, a super spreader event. BuzzFeed, forget about it. The Sturgis motorcycle rally was a massive COVID-19 super spreader. Official slam. This is the New York Post, which is a right wing newspaper, but official slam studies claim the Sturgis rally was a super spreader event. And you keep going down the news here. Look, USA Today study shows Sturgis rally was a COVID-19 super spreader. Okay, so that's that. How about let's talk about the protests. Look at the protests. The protests, and again, we're not going to read none of this article. Just look at these headlines that the people are running, that the media, the mainstream media is running. That way you could see the agenda that they're trying to influence you with, right? And control you. I mean, but they're so stupid that people think they're gonna believe this. Modern healthcare, little evidence that protests spread coronavirus in the U.S. Little evidence, yet again, Sturgis is a super spreader. Healthline, Black Lives Matter protests didn't contribute to the COVID-19. Forbes, researchers say protesters didn't increase. Researchers say that protests didn't increase COVID-19 spread. LA Times, experts see little evidence that protests spread coronavirus. New York Times, I don't want to spread no, that's something else. This is my favorite one right here. Look what it says here. You're reading it right. Look what it says. This is the Colorado Sun. Black Lives Matter protests may have slowed the overall spread of coronavirus in Denver and other cities. New studies find it may have slowed. How do you go from the same amount of people getting together, one slows the spread, and the other one is a super spreader event? This is why. Very simple. It's a rally, and you got church too. By the way, church is another super spreader event. If you go to church, super spreader. But this is why. The rally is full of those pesky Trump supporters. Church is also filled with Christians that support the president. BLM rallies are filled with leftist, Marxist, Antifa events, leftist, Marxist. So this is just the political view and a different worldview. So if you are a Trump supporter, you go to a massive event of a crowd of people, you are doing a super spread event. If you're going to a BLM rally, Antifa, looting, destroying businesses, destroying homes, killing people, then you are going to an event that's actually diminishing the spread of the virus. You see the difference? I hope this COVID, let me not even say the word, because I don't think it's great to say it here. So let's call it Rona. It seems like, at least I hope this is the case, that for many people, the Rona, right, the situation that the United States is going through, it opened up the eyes to the people that were sleeping, to the people that trust government, to the people that trust uh, the news, the mainstream, and you see the clear bias that they have for a certain worldview. And again, mainstream media, predominantly leftist alternate media, like me, like Ben Shapiro, like Anthony Brian Logan, like a whole bunch of other people, are primarily right-leaning libertarian. There's obviously some progressives who are against the Democratic Party and all that stuff, but you hopefully saw that great chasm that is a difference in between the different types of media out there. And that way you know that there's a bias and that they don't want you to know the truth. They want you to know their truth. Guys, we're trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. Please give me a like, a comment. Helps me a lot. God bless, Godspeed. Me, Valentine. I am out.